Okay, just a quick update on the England-Bulgaria racism situation. Yes, I know it's not Liverpool related, but again, it's just something that you can't ignore and you have to report on it. So, information has come in, the investigation's finished now. Me being the cynic I am, I've been chatting to a lot of people on different forums. I said nothing's going to happen. I said England, what I wasn't understanding, there was all these people going crazy, like it was some groundbreaking moment. England, they were going to walk off the pitch, but they didn't. I'm like, okay, I'm the minority in my in the forums that I'm talking in, and the media that I'm talking in. I'm the minority. I'm saying they should have just walked off one time, done, finish, end the match. Other people saying to me, nah, we beat them 6-0, we got the points, you know, the game got stopped. All right. So yeah, the cynic that I am and the experience that I've got when it comes to situations of racism, I weren't buying it. But everyone else wanted to be like, this is some groundbreaker moment. Everyone's celebrating, everyone's getting excited. Okay, whatever. So now, investigation is done, and Bulgaria, Uefa, right, who have the power to punish these teams, UEFA have dished out a brilliant 75,000 euros fine. And let's get to the best bit. A 2-game played behind closed doors. 2 matches Bulgaria have to play behind closed doors, no fans. One of those matches are suspended as well. Amazing. Absolutely amazing action. You know what I mean? What's making me laugh right now? So let's get that straight. 75k. It's about £64,000 in English money, yeah? But 75,000 euros, okay? Let's break it down. Raheem Sterling, one of the players who was getting racially abused, could pay that with 1 week's wages and have change. Think about it. A whole football federation, 75 euros. This is what UEFA, what's making me laugh is people are surprised. And you get the reports coming in the news. Oh, outrage about the UEFA's leniency. Really? You that surprised? Really? It makes me laugh, man. Listen, bottom line is, it's like what I said to you lot on a few of my other posts, right? And I'm not a radical person. I'm the normal guy on the road, yeah? I'm from London. I'm a normal London guy, right? I'm not no gangster. I'm not no power person, like I don't pull strings in Parliament. I'm a normal guy, right? Average Joe. But I'm telling you, nothing gets done without action. You see, when people do certain things to you, certain times, whether you're a nice person or not, you got to step up and deal with people's cases. That's my thing. I'm a peaceful guy, yeah? I'm a peaceful guy. But you step in my zone and you mess with me, you got a problem. That's me. That is my, I don't mess with no one, yeah? I'm not an aggressor, right? But you come in my space, you threaten my well-being, we got a problem. You come with 10 people, maybe I might have to, I'm not Jackie Chan or Jet Li, so I might have to think about how do I navigate through this situation. There's 10 of you, so I don't know how I'm going to deal with that, right? Anybody would have that, because this ain't no action movie. But you see, on a 1-on-1 or a 2-to-1, even maybe a 3-to-1, yeah, I'm going to be like, what's your problem? What is it? What do you want? Do you know what I mean? That's me, because I just believe certain times someone step in your space, you have to handle it. Sometimes you can't talk. It's like when a bully is bullying you at school. You can't always be like, oh, please don't bully me. Certain time you have to knock him out. You have to take a swing to defend yourself. And what I'm saying is, with racism, we can't use this prissy, nicey, turn the other cheek, you know, be the better person, because it's not about that. Racism, like I said to you before, it's a disease and it's something that needs to be stamped out. And unfortunately, right, you can't be looking. This is what I was trying to say about black players need to stop talking about these incidents to a point and just take action. You can't be looking to black people to fix this problem. You can't. So, and at the same time, black players, black people, we can't be looking to, we can't be hopeful to look to UEFA and institutions like this, who they don't have the representation in there. So therefore, they don't care about the black experience on the pitch. They don't care about it. What they care about is that the brand of football or the brand of whatever is being sold. Because you can look at things like the NFL and the NBA. Now these sports, even to a point, athletics as well. There's certain sports, certain things that black people are quite dominant in that field in terms of the participants, right? So in theory, you would think to yourself, okay, the governing bodies would care about these people, but they would only care about you if they had empathy for who you are as a human being and for your situation. But if the institutions look at you as commodities, which is totally different, like your product, they look at you as a commodity, they don't have that well-being for you. What they want to do is protect the brand. So what I'm trying to say to you is, when you need to attack these kind of institutions, you have to think of the game itself. You have to think of the war, the strategy that you're putting in. So putting on a t-shirt, kick it out. Going on TV, talking about it, that serves the purpose of the institution. It doesn't change what's going to happen, and it doesn't make those people have to make a choice. You stop the money flowing now. You stop the product producing. Then they have to talk about it. Then they have to handle it. Then they have to deal with it. If you are the participant and you are allowing the institution to get away with what they're getting away with, why would they change? Why would they change? So Sterling, Tyrone Mings, you know what I mean? Danny Rose, all those players, you're on the pitch. You stay on that pitch. You're telling them it's cool. It's cool what we're doing. Like, it's cool. I don't care how you guys want to break it down. I don't care what you want to try and tell me, like, oh, the better thing is to do is get the points. It's about humanity. It's not even about the game now. It's about humanity, right? Why should you be subjected to that type of abuse for who you are in terms of your skin color? They don't know your personality. They don't know your family. They don't know your culture. You haven't done anything to these individuals for them to think, oh, I don't like that person in particular. You're just a black person playing on the football pitch, and they feel that they've paid their money and they can treat you like that because they see you as a commodity. And on another level, they see you as inhuman. They don't think you should be here. There's a deeper rooted issue behind even all of the racism that they're doing. Those guys at the Bulgaria game, that was a political statement to show people like, yeah, we're here. We're going to show our disdain, to these black players. We're going to throw up Nazi salutes, which is probably another bit of symbolism against Jewish people. And then we're just going to walk out the stadium. Like, and they did it. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear no one tell me that that match was a groundbreaking moment. What Haringey Football Club did was a groundbreaking moment. Haringey didn't even mess about. It was like, bam, we're off the pitch. And they're non-league. But England, internationally, Premier League, you lot all flop. And you flop because you don't have the backbone to take the action that is needed to be taken, right? If someone on the road said to me, you N-word, you this, you that, they're losing teeth. You know what I mean? It's going to be lucky if I don't do something. Realistically, it's going to be lucky. Maybe because of my profession, I might have to think, do I want to mess up my DBS check? So I might have to process it a bit different. But there's no way that person ain't going to know that I got a problem with it, and I ain't going to stick it on them, and I ain't going to take some kind of action against them, whether it's physical or if I do the thing where I say, let me phone the police and put a charge on that person to affect their life. But to do nothing, if someone's, you N-word, you go back to where you come from, you this, you that, and I just walk, all right, let me turn the other cheek, let me be the bigger person. What the heck? You know what I mean? This is the problem. This is the problem with the whole thing. And what I'm trying to say to you is, there's people on this planet, right? It's deeper than the game. It's deeper than the game. There's people on the planet right now, right? There's white people that I speak to, and they keep saying, what can we do about it? And I'm like, you're asking the wrong person. What do you want me to do? I can't make somebody not be racist, right? Racism, for a start, is taught at home or it's taught within the community that that person is residing in, right? That's what's happening. They're being fed information and they're being taught that these people are beneath you, or these people are animals, they're monsters, or they're a threat, or X, Y, Z. Whatever it is, you're being taught something about a group of people you don't know about. You get taught to hate. then that escalates into the violence or the political situation where you've got politicians or law enforcement who do things to those groups of people on a daily basis to affect their lives and oppress them. And all I'm saying to you is, you can't come to me for that answer, because I don't know why these people are built like this. We can go right back to slavery. Like, black people, you can't blame us because white people wanted to oppress us and sell us and trade us and force us on plantations to do work and build things and hurt us and destroy families. You can't come to us for that answer. I didn't make those people do that. You know what I'm saying? And if you're from, maybe you're not one of the slave masters from way back, that's fine. But your heritage is that. So today, you could fix those things in the sense of, you know what, those things are wrong, and we should be doing things to repair that situation and to make sure these people are their history is celebrated in terms of the things they have achieved, and the atrocities are condemned, and we are working towards helping to make a better society and make these people feel like part of society. But what happens to us is that we're continuously marginalized and reminded that we're different, and reminded that these institutions don't care about us, and that we're still being oppressed in other ways, whether it's to do with employment and wages, whether it's housing, right? So all the time we've got this messaging coming out all the time that you're black and you're not the same as the rest of us, right? And all the time we're being told at the same time, turn the other cheek and be the bigger people. For what? For what? What are we doing that for? I'm not rolling like that. But what I'm saying is, I'm not one of these Premier League players that are just, to me, you lot are just lying down. You lot are just lying down and you ain't stepping up. I don't look to, from a long time ago, I stopped looking to celebrities and sports stars for, you know, like inspiration. Because they don't do what they need to do. They don't step up. They don't talk at the right times. They don't take action at the right times. That's my opinion. So I don't look to none of these people to make changes. The changes have to come from people like me pressuring MPs and pressuring other certain institutions, but we have to almost do it by force because it's a joke. Like this Bulgaria thing is not a surprise to me. I'm not surprised. It doesn't matter. And I'm not looking for football to do anything. I watch football because I enjoy the game. But when I see these racial incidents, I'm not looking for no one to do anything. Like, it's just weak. It's just weak. And any of you people that are walking around, oh my God, I'm outraged, I'm surprised. What the hell, man? Think about what you're saying. Think about the world that we live in. And then remind yourself what's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's madness. I keep saying it. Man's got to take forceful action to sort these things out. And until that happens, nothing is going to change. Trust me. Trust me, nothing is going to change. There's going to be a major incident at a football match before something changes, if you catch my drift. It's going to take a major incident at a football match before someone really steps up and intervenes, and then the changes will happen. And it's going to be an act of physical violence, or something physical is going to happen somewhere before actions are taken, appropriate actions are taken. Trust me. I know I've been ranting a bit, like talking for long in this video. I was only supposed to talk for a couple of minutes to update you guys, but racism is just, it baffles me. It baffles me and it doesn't, because I'm studying it at the moment. I've been studying it for a while, and my experience is anecdotal as well. So I've experienced certain things, and it's just perplexing that just for me being me, there's people out here that don't want me on the planet. There's countries that I could go to and I could go missing. It's as simple as that. I could go missing and the law wouldn't even really bother about it. They wouldn't care. Like, that's the life that I live daily. Like, I'm on this planet and I speak to certain of my friends who are non-white, and I'm saying to them, being black is a daily battle. And when you say that to certain people as well outside of your own arena, they really think you're just like, you know, you're gassing the place up and you're looking for a sympathy vote or whatever. But you guys don't get it. I'm telling you, it's a daily battle. I don't know if I'm going to go into a shop and something happens in there, and I might not come out. I might not come out of that shop, and I'm not even joking to you. I could have a very minimal confrontation, and how it's perceived and how it's dealt with is totally different to a non-black person. I can go into a shop and express myself and have the right to as well. It could be something where there's something mistaken can happen. I can go there and express myself, and where a white person could be shouting and screaming and abusing that person, I could just raise my voice and a riot van could come for me and take me away. And I might not come out of the police station alive. And that's reality. You know what I'm saying? For some people will hear that and be like, nah, really? And I'm like, I'm not joking. That's my reality. Every situation in life, I have to second guess it, double think it before I react to anything. Even going to that England game in Bulgaria, I would never go there. So can you imagine that? I might want to go to watch England play football, but I don't know if I'll come home if I go to a country like that. On the real. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, I don't know if I don't go to certain English grounds. If Liverpool get certain matches, I don't even try to go for tickets. It's hard for me to get tickets for Liverpool anyway, but I don't even try to go for tickets because I don't know what will happen when I go to these areas. Like, I don't know. And some people might say, don't be stupid, or you punking out. Listen, I don't know off the top of my head. I don't know like 50 or 60 Liverpool fans that I can go to a match with in a group, so I feel comfortable that, yeah, we're in a group. If I go on my own with my Liverpool shirt as a black man, I don't know if I'm going to come home from certain areas in my own country. That's how I feel. And before anyone tries to say to me, don't be sick. I've gone to games and I've been in stands and there's been racist abuse in the stand. I'll put a post up more, but I'll describe those incidents more intricately in some separate posts. But what I'm trying to say to you is the black experience in football and in general, yeah, some of you guys just don't get it, and you never will, and you won't because you don't try to. Speak to black people just about their experience. Listen and have empathy, and you'll see what's really going on. But anyway, I've digressed completely from the whole England-Bulgaria thing. But bottom line is, what I'm saying to you is, it's a joke, yeah? And I knew it was going to be a joke. Nothing's going to change until something forceful happens. And let's just wait for the next one. There's going to be another one. There's going to be another event. There's going to be another racial incident. Just don't be surprised about it, yeah? I'm going to report on it, but don't be surprised. I just don't know. I don't know how this thing is going to end. I really don't. It's depressing. Yeah, it's depressing. Anyway, I'm off. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a post-match report on the Liverpool-Arsenal game, because it's going to be the fringe players anyway. So I'm going to decide whether to do a pre-match or just a post-match one. But Liverpool-Arsenal coming up. That's going to be my next post, yeah? All right? Peace out.